Kicker is on for the extra point. Kick is good.
That's paid off. Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Let's go, right. White 29. Side, up, right.
Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook now.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They keep attacking through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Harvey. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That's caught. It's Hunter. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Crimson Tide will bring a punt team on the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Slips through the line. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Back to throw, it's Robertson. Gets it out quickly. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. The kickoff team is out there after that punt return for a touchdown. They'll try to pin him deep. Looking for blockers. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Harvey. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Immediately fires to the middle. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jefferson. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all... Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Northern Illinois' offense takes the field to start this game off. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
Looking for a man. It's Robertson. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Throws to the tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
How about that athleticism by the tight end, stretching out and diving to haul that pass in. Great play.
To the ground with the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down, it creates 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Huskies are on the move. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the middle. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. And the quick shuffle pass. On the move at the 30. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They think there's room to run to the right here. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move. Northern Illinois putting together a threat in the red zone. He's got it on the run, and he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator strips his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be peeking that way from the free safety position.
Yeah, he's been watching the film. This dude in the middle, man, he can light people up. So you can't tiptoe. You got to be aggressive and run in there. But this is a pretty interesting matchup today.
And I love safeties that make receivers think. Make them know they're going to be there over the middle of the field, and you better think twice about catching that football.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Line is set on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unleashes one deep. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
What a throw by the QB. You think about it, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff unit about to go to work. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Catch in the middle, it's McDonald. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Makes the grab outside. It's Clemens. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw for it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening through the ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. On the run from inside his 25. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36.
The Alabama
Offense rolls onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at half. And they got him for the sack.
I know it's early in this game, but man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. To the air on first down. Still on his feet. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Alabama quickly back to the line. On third down, going up top. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Going up top on first down. Getting some heat. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Northern Illinois will kick it away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes that Alabama offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive. One
play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the returner will be dragged down. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Got it in the middle. It's Lacey. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying play action. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They've got the screen set up. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Never a doubt. Put a 3 spot on the board as we finish the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Running to daylight from inside his 25. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's McDonald. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. He's going to pass. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Lofts one high and deep. And that pass picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. On 1st down, here comes this offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. A solid run there to create a little space. He's marked down at the 15.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
And that was a big-time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up third down. This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Here comes that Alabama offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Huskies! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, it has been a brutal day for this offense. In fact, David, they have put the O into offense, as in 0.
So
hit the afterburners, kid. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Looking to go up top on first down. He wants a big play here late. Got a lot of running room. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Grab behind the line. It's Kiner. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and and the Horned Frogs will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Tigers will be in a hole thanks to that short return. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch touch it plenty. A bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. On the move, it's Restrepo. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Horned Frogs offense will try to get something going with their first possession. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
Yeah, I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
Hit as he throws. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up...
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
On 4th down, going to the air. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Robertson. Lets it go to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He wants it all. And that pass intercepted. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the offense.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. That's a way to get some breathing room. He's got 5 out to the 9-yard line.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Now the offense has it first and 10 from its own 11. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Scrambling away. He'll pull it down and run. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Evans. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. First and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Missouri will snap it in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Steps away to find some room. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. They'll line up for a second down play. Pocket starts to collapse. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Flushed out of the pocket. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's looking to pass. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll start this drive firing. Throws for the tight end. And that pass is intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Wants to throw. It's Barnett. Dumps it off in the flaps. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right half. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive results in a field goal. Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half. He lets it fly. And it's caught inside the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Off the play fake on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, TCU! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And they fake it. The holder looking for a man. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 25. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get it.
Hey, that's a live ball. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Yeah, and way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to take... Oh, they knock it free! And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
To the air, it's Robertson. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
TCU 12, Missouri 10.
Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Makes a man miss. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And now on second down for this offense. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, looking again to throw. Got his man quickly. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. And the Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Shoots it to the left. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. They'll try to power their way ahead. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. He'll try the left side. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football. And that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us. And they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll try to slam it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Field goal is good. That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. Here's the return from inside his 10. They bring him down. A last gasp effort on that return comes up empty, and that's going to do it for this one. Looking Northern Illinois about to kick it off as we get things started. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense will start this game off. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways. This guy is very dangerous.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. They want to run it left here. Shakes off the defender. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Using his feet to buy time. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Going up top. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I'm not trying to catch the ball as a defensive back all the time. I'm just making sure you don't catch it. Great job getting the deflection, fight through the hands.
He's going for it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Finds space on the right. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. What a grab and go for the score.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They'll throw it on first down. He makes a catch. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop him again on second and goal? The give. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Just enough time for one final play of the half. This guy can throw it. Trying to beat the D deep. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to move.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's
off to the races. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. Looking down the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Northern Illinois will line up with a first and goal. Going for 6. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside the 25. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He'll bring it back. It's Restrepo. Makes the tackle, really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback checking the play. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Robertson. Gonna let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He'll take another shot here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Northern Illinois will forget the kick. He wants to throw it. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, he dropped it, and that one will drive you crazy. You spend all of that time setting it up. It works, and he just flat dropped it. From the gun, running back on the move. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Right back to it. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll race it to the house. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. He's looking to throw.
And this is obviously a no-brainer. Great job by the offense, great execution. Inside of 2 minutes, you got to go for 2. You got to dial up this play, try to tie this football game up. What's your favorite 2-point play? Dial it up, and let's tie this game up.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Robertson. Trying to get behind the defense. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Unleashes one. It's caught downfield. The offense coughs it up. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it.
Man, you talk about all the excitement, emotion. You're about to go take the lead in this ball game, and then you fumble and turn the football over. Now you need help. Now I need my defense to go out and somehow get me this football back after squandering that opportunity.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
He gets a block. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll give it to Johnson. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called by the defense. 29 seconds to go. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And the sideline celebration is on as they've taken the lead in the final minute.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's got it down the left side. Oh, look out! Touchdown, Huskies! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Man, that was exhilarating. Incredible game from start to finish, and I mean the very finish.